before Kim's work, it was just clitoral orgasms, and that was more often than not with a partner. Sometimes alone too, but I didn't get into self-pleasuring all that much. And then through Kim's work, I was like, I found this whole world. Like she talks about, there's a whole world inside the vagina, and she's so right. And in terms of how it feels, um, she's right when she talks about, the clitoral orgasms as, they're kind of nice. Like they're nice, but it's nothing compared to the others. Like that deep, satisfying, rejuvenating, extended satisfaction and pleasure is just, it's hard to describe, but it would feed my soul. It would feed my heart. It would fill my heart. And then I would just feel, just joyful and happy and fulfilled in a way that I hadn't felt before. And that was eye-opening for sure. Kim talks about like magnetizing things to you and, like attracting abundance. And I used to be like, is that really possible? And it really, really is. Like life doesn't have to be hard. It doesn't have to be about do. It can also just be relax and surrender and allow. And the more that, you allow these orgasms to happen and you surrender into the moment, the more that you surrender to life. And then life is able to meet you, is what I found at least. So relationships that weren't serving me starting to fall away on their own. Like I didn't need to do anything. It was just like certain friendships that I'd outgrown, a past relationship, like all of that was just falling away. Moving. So I I was living in our house and we decided to sell the house, my decision, and move physically out. So literally ending of the past and moving into the future. And then professionally, I started to feel my purpose and my life starting to open up as well. And so, a place that I'd been afraid of to really step into my power professionally was just like, okay, now I'm more willing to speak my truth, to take risks, to, say what I need to say and show up for my clients in a way that I was never able to before. And that's translated, of course, monetarily as well. But more than that, it's soul fulfilling in a way that I had not experienced before. And that's been priceless. And it's just, the more open and the more I've surrendered, the more life has just been rising to meet me more and more and more. And it's been blowing my mind. So I'm a doctor, but turned health coach. So I don't practice Western medicine right now. I'm practicing as a health coach, and I help women with Crohn's disease. I always knew that there was more than Western medicine could offer. I mean, I found that in my own healing journey for sure. I know absolutely in my heart of hearts that anyone can heal from any illness because they are innate wellness within. And I'm willing to say that, and I'm willing to speak it, and I'm willing to stand behind it because I'm testament to it, and I've seen it over and over again. Once I got more comfortable with myself, then my relationship with men changed because I didn't need them to be either on this pedestal. I didn't need them to do things for me. I didn't need them to save me or give me anything or fulfill needs. Like I was like, I'm good. Like I'm totally good. And when I stopped needing it, it's just like people are so much more willing to give more, which was ironic. I didn't quite expect that, but that's exactly what's happened. And it's been beautiful. And being able to receive that too, like truly in my heart, has been such a blessing for sure. So to take that even like into the dating world, again, like that same energy of like, I don't need you. Like, I don't need you to complete me. I don't need you to fix me. I don't need you to fill a hole in my heart or any of that bullshit. Like, I don't need that. Like, I'm good. Like, I'm totally good with or without you. So let's talk. Let's have a conversation. Where are you at? Where am I at? And that detachment has been one of the most powerful things that I have found. And then it's just like, all right, let's just have fun. Like, this is who I am. This is me. I'm bringing me to the table. I'm going to be my true self, whether that's being silly or snarky or, joking around or whatever it is, right? Or stopping to look at the sunset. Like that's just me. And I'm not going to apologize for that. And, if you're cool with that, great. And if not, okay, like that's no worries. Like no harm, no foul. Like, not everybody's going to be right for me. And realizing that I didn't need to get a man. That was a big one, right? There's no need to get. Yes, I did use dating apps and that sort of thing, but it's like there's nothing to get, right? So it's just trusting that somebody is going to be there and he'll reveal himself at the right time. And until then, I just get to have fun. And that took so much pressure off for me. And so then it was just like enjoying it and just enjoying the process. and the moment. And that's kind of where the magic happens. So, self-pleasuring is not just okay, but it's like it's necessary, really, like to tap into that level of joy and pleasure and all of that. And that taught me it's like, when you tap into that level of pleasure, it opens pleasure up in life, in all aspects of life. And that had been so powerful for me, because I think oftentimes as a society we tend to focus on pain and the negative and fear and all of that, as opposed to focusing on love and abundance and trust and surrender, right? And just like life can be easy and that's okay, has been so tremendously powerful. I love her attitude in the sense that she's relaxed. And again, unapologetically, like, this is who I am. And she's authentic and she's real. And, she's willing to answer any question, like on any of the calls. She's willing to answer any questions to the best of her ability. She's honest. She's very caring, and she has a beautiful heart too. So I appreciate her, and for everything that she's done to change, the rhetoric in the space, which has been so transformational for so many of us and so necessary. And I don't think I really realized how much it was going to affect me until after the fact. So I'm incredibly grateful for her work and for the change in my life. To feel totally satisfied, to feel fully confident in who I am, safe and secure actually in myself too, just as a woman and as an individual. And knowing that I'm complete in myself, and to own the fact that I am this radiant, magnetic woman who has tremendous innate power that I was afraid to previously embrace and embody, and to know that it's okay to have that level of power, along with responsibility, of course, but yeah, for sure. And to know that I can pick and create like anything that I want. And that's been the most amazing thing. It's not about need anymore. It's just about, what do I want? What do I want to create? And that has been so tremendously liberating. And, the attention on the street's not bad either. So